What up, my foxy peoples? I'm Sam.
And I'm Brian.
And this is You and Me. And the beat drops now.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Really? You ruined it by that.
You can take that off of there.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
Hey.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Welcome back.
To our podcast, You and Me, as you just heard in the intro. It's been a weird couple of weeks. We actually, it seems like we just did a podcast, but we actually didn't. The podcast that dropped last week was actually recorded about 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and same with the YouTube video. And right after we did that podcast and the YouTube video, there were some pretty life-changing events that happened. My grandpa passed away. So we were in Iowa for a while, and we didn't do a podcast. And so we had that one. We didn't post it because we were supposed to, and then we went to Iowa, and then we saved it until we got back, and that's the one that just posted. Same with the video. And so where it looks, it like sounds different from where actually the time was. And so we actually haven't really recorded a podcast in like 3 weeks. And I haven't done a video in 3 weeks.
This is our first one.
Yeah. So I just wanted to express with some things that are just going on right now in our life. We've had a lot of good things so far this year happening to us with our podcast and with our YouTube channel, and just a lot of things are just going like so fast, and there's like a lot of things happening in me and Brian's life, but then we just had that happen, which was just a major thing, especially for me because I was really close to my grandpa, but it was just a major life-changing event. So I'm just kind of in this fog where, like, honestly didn't have anything to talk about for this podcast, and this whole week I've been trying to decide, like, what am I going to talk about? I don't even know, like, anything I was going to talk about. So we pretty much just turned on Pro Tools and then just started this. And normally because I'm so scheduled and very, like, laid out for planning-wise, I normally type up our podcast and everything. Like, right now, I'm looking at nothing. There's nothing on our desk whatsoever. So we just wanted to let you know what's been going on in our lives recently. But on a brighter note, next month we have merch releasing, which we're very excited about.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yep. And it's funny because it's already like filled up for the order already, which is really good. And we really thank people for all the support that we've been getting for making our dream come true. So that's really cool. But a lot of good things are happening, and you can see, like, we're moving forward, moving up, and so that's really cool.
Yeah, and thanks to a lot of our new listeners out there. You guys are awesome. Yeah. Always got to give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, I just did.
Well.
Oh, Brian. Right now you have, like, a giant piece of hair sticking up.
Why do you always make fun of my hair?
Because you barely got it. How much you gonna flatten it down? You're gonna be sticking to your head like.
Whatever.
It looks like it now.
Oh, brother.
Looks like you got little worms on your head.
Gosh, we're back to that.
But no, we seriously thank you all for all your support and everything. If you hear that noise in the background, there's a giant storm happening outside.
Yeah, we're recording a podcast in a thunderstorm.
We're trying to set the mood. Thunder and lightning. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Imagine Dragons. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of tell you guys what was going on in our lives right now. But a lot of good things are happening to us, and even though we're going through this rough time right now, and family's going through a rough time, we're still trying to be on the positive end. But anyways, so just keep on listening to our podcast and checking out our videos that drop. Our podcast drop once a week. Our videos drop also once a week. Yeah, so we hope you guys had a great week. and hope things were better on your end. And stay foxy.
Stay foxy.
You know what? I don't even know what that means. I use it a lot, but I use a lot of slogans that I say are my slogans and my catchphrases. I try to make known, but would never get known. Our future merchandise already has another saying that I say that I barely say it. Like the 5 peeps on a corner, which is our group of 5: Kevin, Maddie, Chris, me, and Brian. Most important member, me.
Oh.
Just like in a relationship, me. Marriage is great, guys. Once you get there. If you ever do. If not, oh well. Life could still be good for you.
Oh, yeah. Look at Kevin. No.
Yeah, shout out to Kevin, who's still single. Not a shocker. Oh man, we were at the revival. I gotta mention this because it was really funny. We did this revival for our church. Brian just tried to cough. Cough. I like that. That's funny. Brian was coughing, but he coughed so little.
Hey, I am keeping it quiet. You can still hear that?
It's
well, darn.
I was did that even help you?
It did, actually.
Okay, so while we were at this revival on Sunday, we played for another church. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but we're on the worship team. I don't know if I ever said that.
No, we've never shared that yet.
Yeah, I play drums, guys. I can play drums. I play a little bit of piano. When I mean little bit, I mean little bit. I can do chords as long as the notes are written on the piano, like on tape. I can do that. Brian plays bass, and our brother Kevin plays guitar, and he can play drums, and he can play a little piano, and blah, 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 and he can sing.
I know. He does all that stuff and speaks Hebrew.
And he's still single. Go figure. What was I going with that? Oh, yeah. At the revival. I was like, what was that leading to? At the revival, it was funny because at the end, this lady that goes to our church, her name is Maggie. Shout out to Maggie. It's our pastor's mom. And she was trying to hook Kevin up with all these girls from the church. And Kevin he just turned 31 years old. And these girls are 20, 21. Hopefully none of them are 18. But Maggie's shouting it on the steps. Hey, he's single if you guys want to date him. And then of course I had to back her up, We didn't get no takers.
Poor Kevin.
Yeah, poor Kevin.
That should be a segment. Poor Kevin.
It is. I would say it. Poor Kevin.
Yep.
And his life.
In his life.
Poor Kevin. I think all the funny stuff happens to Kevin. He's always super unlucky and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you say he's unlucky. He's like, what do you mean I'm unlucky? And then you point out all the bad stuff that happens to him. And then he's like, oh, I didn't realize that many bad stuff happened to me. So we hope you guys have a great weekend ahead of you. Next week... Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm ahead of myself. Next week is Easter.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking it was my birthday weekend. I jumped ahead of Easter.
Trying to rush your birthday.
I know. Next weekend is Easter, guys, so hope you guys spend mucho time with your families. It is important to spend time with your family. Ugh, my eyes are watering.
Okay?
My eyes are watering. They got too much stuff in them. I don't know.
Stuff?
I don't know. I think the light's blinding me.
We only got 2 little lights turned on in our lamp.
I know, but my eyes are watering. Anyways, next weekend is Easter. And then the weekend after that is my birthday. I'll be 25, guys. A quarter dead. If I live to 100. I hope I do. That'd be so cool. I live to 100 and then I die.
As soon as you turn 100?
I made it!
You know exactly what time you were born and you're waiting for it.
I think I was born 10. Okay, I always get it mixed up. I was born either 1024 or 1042. I don't know. It's one of those.
That's a contrast. But somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there I was born.
So you can just wait and be like, I'm 100, and then like a minute later you're gone.
Yeah, I'm 100. I think Brian's probably gonna die before me. You eat a lot of sugar.
I like my sweets, but I am healthy.
And that's gonna hurt you in the future.
Maybe. I don't know.
I can see it now. Clotted arteries.
From candy bars?
I don't know. Does that cause those? What causes clotted arteries? Arteries.
Arteries.
I don't know. I'm always yelling at Brian because he eats too much candy and sugar. He always wants sugar. You want a Snickers bar? You want ice cream? No, I'm lactose intolerant.
Speaking of ice cream, that sounds good.
Well, I can't have any because I'm lactose intolerant.
We'll have to get some lactose-free ice cream. I think they make it.
Oh, yeah, because that's just what I want. Be a freak.
We already drank the lactose-free milk.
You don't need to tell our listeners that. You don't need to tell them about my Lactaid.
Your Lactaid.
That's what it's called. Lactaid. That stuff's expensive, guys. If you guys got diseases like lactose intolerance.
Diseases.
I thought, isn't that a disease?
I guess so.
I got the disease. Lactose intolerance. But I'm allergic to a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I'm alive right now.
I know.
But thankfully I am.
I could say thankfully you are, yeah.
It's funny though because like people always when I tell them I'm lactose intolerant. I want to say in lactose for some reason.
Lactose.
Lactose intolerant. They're like, "Oh, you can drink almond milk." I'm like, nope, I'm allergic to almonds." Oh.
Which is a total bummer because that double chocolate almond milk is so good.
I don't like chocolate milk. Well, sometimes I do. If it's too chocolatey, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of chocolate, guys. What?
I, on the other hand, love it.
Yeah, he's like, chocolate.
Sweet snacks, love it all.
I like vegetables. Like salad. I like salad. My thing is carbs. Like, it's not even chips. I don't even eat a lot of chips. Mine's like mashed potatoes, pasta, chicken, which isn't a carb, but I just thought about fried chicken all of a sudden. So
you were probably that kid that's like, give me the celery, I don't want that candy bar.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember a lot of stuff that I ate as a kid. I think I had a lot of those veggie trays. Like in 6th grade, I ate nothing but salad for like every dinner for like probably a month straight. I had chicken salad every night.
Huh.
And I wish I could go back to that. I mean, it takes a lot of energy, but I used to do 100 crunches and 100 sit-ups every night and eat salad. Yeah. Now that I don't do none of that. I probably should. I could do 10 crunches, I guess. I can actually do a lot of crunches because I can beat everyone in this house. We did it as a competition, and I beat everybody, including Brian, because I'm better and stronger. I can pick up Chris on my shoulder. I could whip him and then throw him across the fence. Not that I would do that, but I could. I can't pick up Brian. I tried, but then I pull a muscle. And then I make him rub it. And then I blame him for making me pull the muscle.
Jeez. You gonna make it over there?
I think I'm dying.
Man.
I took my spit. I think my esophagus is swollen.
Here, I try to cough all quietly and everything like,
I feel like I have a lot of stuff wrong with me. I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
Grass.
Yeah. I am allergic to grass, guys. 7 different kinds of grass. I didn't even know there was that many kinds. I'm allergic to some dog hair, certain dog hair.
Air?
I'm allergic to air. What else am I allergic to? Fruit. I'm allergic to fruit. I can only eat, I'm highly allergic to, every berry. Highly allergic to apples, peaches, plums. But I can have them if they're cooked, so I can have apple pie. But I just can't ever have, an apple.
Just like a regular old apple.
Yeah, so it's I think it's funny when people's like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm like, not for me. It brings it closer. 'Cause I'll die.
You say that so happily. I'll die.
I can't wait for my birthday. I'm so excited. My grandma's coming down. Woo, grandma.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be cool.
You guys will see the video. If you watch my vlogs, which I'm so excited. I got my new tripod. It's little. It's perfect for my body, which is not little certain sizes, but I'm little in height, which is like what my tripod is. It's perfect for my little hands.
It's got some good grips on it too.
Yeah, and I like it. Like the legs fold out. Like you can set it any way you want.
I was thinking grippy because you're sweaty hands.
Way to just announce that to the world. Yes, I have extra sweat glands in my hands. And funny. I'm super okay, out of everything about myself, this is the number one thing I'm super self-conscious about. I do not shake hands. And it's not for the fact about germs. I say that's what it is. But in all reality, it's because my hands are just always sweaty. All the time. It doesn't matter if it's 0 degrees outside. They're always sweaty. But on the bright note, I never have to use lotion because my hands are always lubricated. They're always just so sweaty. I hate touching people's hands. I hate when people grab my hands. I can't stand it.
Although you like sticking your cold hands on me.
Yeah, well, you know.
You got like these sweaty hands, and then you get in like super cold weather. Then they're like sweaty, clammy, and cold. You just like you stick them right on my back.
Way to just throw me down under the bus.
Whatever.
You got these sweaty cold hands. Like, jeez, just call me ugly.
Whatever. But it's a good fun.
I never put you down.
Yeah. Huh? What was this whole hair toss earlier?
I said you had beautiful hair.
You said I had worms.
Well,
and then it was sticking to my head. And then it didn't look like I had any hair at all.
Well, you are what you is.
I am what I is.
You are what you is. That's my new slogan. Alright guys, we hope you have a great weekend ahead of you. Please keep listening to our podcast and keep checking out my YouTube videos on YouTube. And subscribe to the channel.
Clear that up. We didn't know where that YouTube video was going to be at.
Hey, you don't know. Gosh. Always putting me down.
Whatever.
Might as well call me retarded.
Well, brother.
Alright guys. Thanks for all your support. Keep listening. See ya. Peeps on a corner. Remember, my foxy peoples.
Be blessed.
Be humble.
Be kind to one another.
You and me, over and out. Yow!